in terms of like consoles and everything, what has been your favorite particular console to play on? Because I think it's something that everybody
Does
has a
PC
different
count
console,
as a
right?
console?
PC, yeah, I mean you can call it. It's not a particular console, but yeah, PC counts,
Yeah.
right? So,
To be very honest, I've never really bought into the PlayStations or Xboxes, though I
right.
was gifted a Nintendo Wii once.
But you did have a like Game Boy, right? So you can
Yeah,
call
yeah,
it
yeah,
a console.
I know I didn't have a Game Boy. I mean, I had an. It just recently a friend of mine found one in a flea market, and he bought it just for like old time's sake
Oh
because he
wow.
used to own it, and then he got to know I never had it, so he's such a nice dude. He just said, "Hey, you know what, have it for as long as you want." And I have a bunch of cartridges with me right now. Like I can just open up the box right now. Like it's right here, and
Yeah.
these small little gray plastic cassettes and these
Yeah, those cartridges,
118
man.
in one game.
Oh yeah, damn, those things
Yeah,
had
I
like
have Power
180.
Rangers,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pokemon Emerald version, I have Ghost
Oh,
Yoshi's
damn,
Island, I have Cricket,
dude.
which was big here in India,
Oh
Super
yeah,
Mario
yeah, yeah.
Kart, I have the Mummy. Damn, this is like back in a candy store, except the candy store has
That's so
candies of
cool, man.
plastic that go inside a Game Boy.
That's so cool, man. Like,
I have Digimon. Oh my freaking god, I have Digimon.
dude, Digimon was a shout, man. As a kid, I remember watching that.
Hobby
So
fully
much fun.
loaded.
Oh
Dude,
wow. But I
yeah.
don't think that would be a fun game to be
Power Rangers.
honest.
Yeah, I just well, Lindsay Lohan was a fun game, but yeah,
Oh
that went
yeah.
downhill pretty quick. So yeah, slightly off topic, but yeah. So I guess then my favorite console, even though I have a Game Boy now, I played it. My favorite console would still be the PC because
Right.
it was so freeing and so liberating to play on a PC. You know, you have your
Oh yeah,
second mouse board,
definitely, dude.
you have your WASD keys that we shall never forget till the end of time.
I really need to learn how to use those keys properly, man. I'm so
Dude,
bad in the like while playing on the PC because I've never been used to it, right? So
yeah, I can
I'm like the
imagine.
complete opposite side of like, oh, give me a
Yeah,
controller, I'll be good. If I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have a
yeah.
controller, I'm so bad at gaming.
Fair. No, I mean, I guess like a controller is a whole different experience. I think it got to do a lot with what you grow up on.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sort of grew up on a PC, so
I
I've
think yeah,
always
that's where we differ, right? Our experiences here
yeah.
are like
Like you give me
you've been
the
more of a PC
latest
person.
cutting edge laptop, and I'd still
Yeah.
be like, hey, you know what? I take half the money and build.
You know what? I think building a rig is more expensive than getting a laptop now,
Oh yeah, I
to be
mean, if you go
honest.
to the gaming level rig for sure. But like, isn't that such a beautiful process? Like literally giving
Oh
birth to
yeah,
a
like you're
child.
crafting your own cons. Dude, you're
Yeah,
getting each and every part. It's amazing.
right. It's just bespoke, like just custom made for you. Nothing, and then you can
So
like attach six freaking monitors and like
yeah,
make
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
it
some people do the 6 month thing. I don't think that's necessary. You can do. People usually. So you'll
hey,
see a lot of
overkill is
gamers doing
always fun, so why not?
overkill.
You're a god of war, man.
You'll see
Why would
people
you
do.
say that?
You'll see people do the three monitor
Monitors,
thing,
yeah,
right? Like
yeah,
where
yeah,
you'll have like, but that's usually people who are doing like streaming and all those things. They need the other monitor to keep track of if the stream is going on or no, the chat, what all is
yeah.
going on with that. So yeah, it's a very interesting way to game. But for me, I think it's the opposite part, right? I come from the console side of things, and for me, even in the PS consoles, I can say PS2 was my favorite console to play on.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the fact that there were the amount of games I got to play on that freaking console, dude. Because I remember getting it cracked, like cracked. I mean, like
I was just
uh,
gonna ask you.
if you know what I mean by saying
Yep.
cracked, is
Yeah,
like
all you did was get an eye patch and put on your
yeah,
headset,
yeah.
like
You're
crossbones on it.
basically rooting your PlayStation, or you're doing something that allows you to play like pirated CDs. And at the time, we never knew what all this was, right? Like we
Yeah.
were like, oh, let's get it cracked because we'll get cheaper games. Nobody knew that
Yep.
you're kind of buying pirated games, which is in hindsight, I think like this was bad for the studios. But
Yeah.
well, today you can't do that anyway. Like I would rather buy
Oh,
and
you
support the
you
studio.
can't root a PS4?
You can, but then you can't play online. So
Really? There's no bypass to that?
yeah, no by there must be someone must have done something, but I'd
Yeah.
rather not. I want to creators, like
Of course. I
it's
mean,
good.
older and we know better now.
Yeah, like they've worked so hard. They spend
Yeah.
like their hours and hours to make that game, and then if we can't even shell out a little bit of money for the amount they've put, like the amount of time they've put into making that and the experience you're getting, you should pay, man. I mean, still, I would say PS2, $50 a game was the best thing ever,
Yeah, yeah,
honestly. Because I remember playing games like Downhill Domination, which is, I'll tell you, like one of the best games I've played with my friends. Like it's a cycling game. You're basically mountain biking, and you're kind of racing against like 16 other people. And oh my god, there were like 20 plus levels. I remember playing each and every one alone with my friends, with my cousins. That game was so good, dude. That was
uh,
an amazing game. Bandicoot Nitro Kart was, oh my god, so much fun. There was this random game called Speed Kings, something like that, Speed Kings or something, which was basically a
not Speed Racer,
motorbiking
right?
game. No, no,
Oh,
not
okay,
Speed Racer. It was a motorbiking game. It was, I
okay.
don't know how I had found it. It was just because you could get $50 a CD, like any game you wanted.
Yeah, I mean,
I used to
it's
just
just,
be like, oh, this game looks interesting. Let's take
yeah,
it. so,
this. Give me that.
so
Give me
the
this. Give me that. Give
the
me everything.
Oh my god, dude! Like we used to, me and my friends used to buy stacks and stacks of CDs and just play like Dragon Ball Z and this and that, and oh my,
Budokai.
it was so good, dude. Budokai Tenkaichi was a very good game. That was a lot of fun as well.
Ah, man, we can just go on and on, right? And that's why
I
we.
swear, dude. Like I
I
think
think
we've been.
gaming has to be a main topic, and we probably are gonna keep coming up
Oh
with
yeah, I think
more episodes.
I think we want to do a lot more here because there's so much to discover in gaming. Like
Yeah, and
there's
it's very close to
esports,
both of our
there's
hearts. Like
the
I think it's
industry itself, there's
yeah,
how gaming is growing in India. Like there's
yeah.
so much to talk
8-bit is
about.
gonna take the lead. Because that guy is a pro. He
No, no,
could
I think
he could
like
game for a living, but he's a humble dude, so he is gonna play a guitar for a living
no,
and make
honestly,
music.
I wanna make music is the main thing, but that is a separate like
Yeah.
I guess topic in and
Well,
of
if you
itself.
were gaming for a living, you could you could
Oh,
build a
dude.
game and then add the music to it and then do
I
all the
mean, the cool part here is one of my best friends is working as a game designer. You know what? That's cool. Hey, he's living
that
his dream,
you're
man.
gonna have a game in your name where you're gonna catch up on a lot of inspiration from him and do something.
Dude, but honestly, like I think there's so much more we can talk about here. Like, I think we wanted to talk about marketing within gaming as,
Yeah,
and we wanted to talk.
yeah. I mean, there's so many topics, and I think probably those episodes could also be when we're playing a game and it could just be talking while playing a game. I think
Yeah,
that would be fun too.
yeah. I think we will do a podcast like that where we are just like once this quarantine is over, actually,
Yeah,
is when we'll just sit together, start up a game, and while playing the game, record our commentary on it and talk about what's going
yeah. And,
on
and, and do
and
you
just
do
have a
you
fun
sheep
podcast,
do
chill
you any
podcast
guys
like
do
that.
you sheeps want guys and girls do you want anything in specific in gaming that you want to talk about or you want us to cover? Just
Yeah,
let
we
us
would love
know.
to hear like anything you guys want to
Gaming
hear
is going
from
to be
us,
like this
any topic.
extended topic that is going to keep going on and on. So let us know and we'll do it.
Yeah, and one last thing I can say, like something you can keep as food for thought here is: do you think gaming is the best form of entertainment? Like in general, do you think gaming is something that is at the pinnacle, at the top of entertainment, or is there something better? And if there is something better, why do you think that is better? Right?
Yeah,
Like honestly, this is another topic we can I think go in depth and within like at some point,
for sure.
but I guess that's for later.
Yeah, I guess we've covered it for now, and it's been
Yeah,
a great learning pod and
but
broadcast.
before
Yeah,
we leave,
yeah,
we
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
do one thing.
Uh
We
huh.
gotta do one thing, Z. We cannot forget.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is you guys can follow us on Instagram
Oh yeah, we got
at
our
the Sheeples
social
People.
started now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
Like
have
we
a
are at the Sheeples
website.
People. We are on Twitter at the
Yeah,
Sheeples People,
yeah.
and we are on Reddit at the Sheeples Podcast. Like you can talk
We,
to us on Reddit. You can even follow us on our website, which is thesheeples.in.
yeah, just a bunch
Uh,
of guys talking about chill things, and this is your spot to go. Like in a world full of rehearsed and scripted and serious and just dense topics to talk about, this is where we come in, right? We're just two dudes who love talking, and all of us are sitting together. It's not just two dudes. With you, it's just three friends.
Yeah,
We're all
and
chill, right?
yeah, it's just like we want to have fun. We want to talk about stuff, and this is just something we started as a pet project, and we want to build
Yeah.
something out of it. So
No,
I
like
hope
and like we
like
said in the first
we'll be able
episode,
to get you guys be to be a part of this journey,
definitely, yeah. And then,
right?
like we said in the first episode, if you haven't checked it out, it was on mental health, and then we spoke about how we really want to create this safe space, a community where there are no hard feelings, and everyone's all comfortable about just listening to things that satisfy your soul, and just like a chicken soup for
Yeah.
the
So I
millennial
guess
soul, and
yeah.
just come in and just
I mean, there's a lot we want to work on, right? And we apologize for any like sound issues throughout this particular
yeah,
podcast
keep it
because
fun in the
again,
middle. So.
internet
Ah,
issues can be a big
just
problem
ignore my
here,
jokes
especially in
completely.
India.
Okay.
What?
You said sound issues. I said because he farted in the middle and ignored my joke
Oh, I
completely.
dude, I couldn't hear you. Like I genuinely your sound cut off for me, so I
Yeah.
couldn't hear you. It might sound you might be heard on the podcast, but
Hmm.
there is a chance like I think I cut you off because I couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Sorry for cutting off your joke, dude.
That's fine. That's fine. That's the whole deal with the
But yeah,
non-sounding.
so I mean, any issues is because with the quarantine,
Yeah.
we don't have the resources and the opportunity to just sit together
Yeah.
in a room and actually record.
Right.
We are at in our own homes, and there might be some problems here and there, but we apologize, and we hope like after this we'll be coming back and improving our quality again.
Yep. We will
So
be.
we just hope you guys stick with us,
All
and
right. And this is
thank
Z
you for
signing
listening.
off.
And this is 8-Bit signing out.
See you
Goodbye,
next
guys.
time.
See you next time.